Hello friends, my name is Pravesh Sarin. I am one of the co-founder director of USVD Group. USVD has got two group companies under its umbrella. USVD started its journey back in India in 2011 as USVD Consultants Private Limited. So yeah, we have been doing all kind of recruitment operations, various level searches within India, but yes, primarily in the space of automotive and construction equipment sector. So like companies like JCB, Harley Davidson, Metso Group, Karan Thapar Group. So that's what we have been doing in India. And of late, since 2017, the last 7 years, USVD expanded its portfolio and in Australia and under the name of USVD Consultants Pty Limited. And here we have a very unique model of bringing the skilled professionals from India, Middle East, or Africa to Australia. So that's what we do here in Australia. And this video is for the guys who are having at least 4+ years of experience and who are hands on the following four categories. Number one, if you are a service engineer, senior service engineer with for construction equipment, mining equipment, where you are hands on with the service and maintenance, this is for you. Second, if you are service engineer, service technician for trucks and buses and doing the service and maintenance, again, this video is for you. Thirdly, if you are hands-on with as a first-class welder, if you are a boiler maker, if you know how to do the complete welding process, this video is for you. Lastly, if you are a sheet metal or fabrication professional where you have good understanding about CNCs, VNCs, and you have good hands-on with all the tools and tackles to do the fabrication work, this video is for you. So these four categories where we USVD specializes in getting these skill set from various parts of world to Australia with job. Okay, now I'm pretty sure you have done some research about Australia, the life in Australia. USVD team has given you some information, details, and today now we are in a very sort of a global village where information flows flawlessly on social media. So uh, everybody is aware what is happening in different kind of parts of the world, right? So Australia, I'm sure, pretty much is the buzzword now, and now you have understood broadly that the kind of lifestyle, the kind of monetary benefits, the kind of pathway to permanent settlement, those things, the benefits of Australia, you must have a brief understanding, and that's why you are here. You are giving time to this video. And now the question arises, how can get a job in Australia, right? This is the question coming to your mind. Yes, Australia is great, definitely good, but how can I be there, right? So this video is for that. Now I would like to broadly address this aspect that we have we have shared this video only with the candidates where USVD is confident that you have the right background. So first of all, I can assure you that if you are hands-on, having worked minimum 4 years in this all these above four categories, we are confident that if you follow this process, you can also transform your life by coming to Australia with job. Now, the process, the steps, the very first step for thinking about Australia is getting the skills assessment, right? Now, this question again, the second question arises that what is the skill assessment? Skill assessment is a process designed by Government of Australia, wherein they have identified and they have designated, they call it as RTO, Registered Training Organization, to assess the particular skill in an individual who is keen to come to Australia. So that is the process of skill assessment. In the nutshell, this is to get an Australian qualification before before even leaving your job. There is no classroom kind of program, but is in this there are a lot of steps which I will be explaining you over the board in terms of a flow chart, because I know you're also having an engineering background, and by virtue I am also an engineer. So subsequently in my subsequent video I will take you to my drawing board and explain you the step by step flow chart, where what are the steps involved and how at every step what information, what details are required, and I will explain you that skill assessment part. Meanwhile, I would like to share you that USVD specializes in this in these all these four categories portfolio, and till date we have done more than 100 plus candidate skills assessment very successfully for Australia qualification. And this process is quite essential. Means without getting the skill assessment process and without getting the Australian qualification, it is next to impossible to come to Australia with job. So the very first step is getting this Australian qualification, and you would understand step by step in my subsequent video, and I'll join you there. Thanks.